Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're calling us from. Basically, I've just put this screen now. The purpose of this screen is so that when you've got guests, if you've got guests, please look besides the name of your guest to make sure there's a microphone on. Because if there's no microphone beside their name, they are not going to hear what we're going to say. So please do that. Right, my name is Silva. I'm from Zimbabwe. So I'm going to be taking you through this presentation today. So before I do that, I'm going to just share with you a small story that is talking about this perspective that we need to have, this mindset that we need to have. So I'm going to take you through the small story, and then after that, I'm going to also run my own story.
One day a son goes to his father and says, "Father, what is the value of my life?" And the father gives him a stone and says, "Son, if you want to know the value of your life, take this stone and go to the market. And if anyone asks the price, don't say a word and raise up two fingers." So the boy does as his father says and goes to the market. He wanders around, and suddenly an old woman approaches him and says, "How much is this stone?" And the boy doesn't say a word, just raises up two fingers. And the woman says, $2, I'll take it. The son is surprised and runs back to his father. He says, "Father, there was an old woman at the market. She wanted to give me $2 for the stone." And the father says, "Son, the next place I want you to go is to the museum. And if anyone asks the price, don't say a word and raise up two fingers." So the son takes the stone and goes to the museum. After about 20 minutes, there is a middle-aged man in a suit who approaches the boy. He says, "Sir, how much is this stone?" The boy doesn't say a word and raises up two fingers. And the man says, $200, I'll take it. The boy is surprised and runs home to his father. Father, a man in the museum wanted to buy the stone for $200. Okay, son. The last place I want you to take the stone is a precious stone store. Walk inside with the stone, and if anyone asks the price, don't say a word, just raise up two fingers. So the son runs off into the precious stone store. After finding it, he walks inside and there is an old man at the counter. And as the old man sees the stone, he jumps up and screams, "Oh my God, you have the stone I've been looking for my whole life. What do you want for it? How much is it?" The boy doesn't say a word and raises up two fingers. And the old man says, $200,000? I'll take it. The boy can't believe it. He jumps up and runs to his father. He says, Father, the old man at the precious stone store wanted to give me $200,000 for the stone." You see, son, you understand now the value of your life? Life is all about where you place yourself. You can decide if you want to be a $2 stone or a $200,000 stone. There are some people who love you and for whom you're everything. And some people will just use you as a commodity, and for them, you will be worth nothing. So it is upon you, my son, to decide the value of your life. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed.
Right, so that was the little story about the precious stone. So in life, it is about where you actually place yourself. And some people may not see the value is the same. So I'm just going to share with you my story again, similar to this precious stone, because not everyone is going to realize your value. Even this concept that I'm going to share with you today, you are going to face the same thing. Not everyone is also going to see the value. But just stay tuned to this story, my story, and you see my why.
Hello, everyone. My name is Silva. I'm going to talk firstly about my background. My background is that I am a chartered certified accountant, highly qualified. I've got a lot of qualifications, Masters of Business Administrations, a lot of other qualifications. It's a good background. I started off very well. I actually rose through the ranks, and through my career, I actually became finance director of another corporation. It is a very good background, but here's what happened because of the economics of this world and some factors, some of which may be because of my own making, some of which because of things beyond my control. I ended up losing my job, and I had to start all over again. And that was the time that I started to realize that, yeah, life is very unpredictable. Started looking for a job, and with my qualifications, I realized that if I kept on looking for a job with my CV or resume as it is, it was very unlikely that I was going to get the same level of job that I used to have. So I had to tone down my resume, to remove some of the qualifications. And then I got a job which is even way less than what I usually earned, like almost 25% of what I usually earn. It really sucked. It was actually quite bad because at that time I've got a very big family, and my family had gotten used to a certain level of living, standard of living, and trying to adjust to 25% of your salary is hard. So I realized, I said, okay, maybe I have to go outside of the country. I found an opportunity, and right now I'm living and working in Asia. And anyway, in Asia, the salary that I actually came here for is nowhere near my usual salary. I started working for a company also grossly underpaid, undervalued, and overqualified for the job that I'm actually doing. And I realized that in life, it's actually where you actually place yourself and the value that you put in yourself. Because even if I tried to negotiate for an increase, the people didn't actually appreciate, and it's me. I know where actually what I usually earn and what I'm supposed to be earning, but I found myself in a situation whereby I'm highly underpaid, overqualified, and overworked, and stuff like that. So I decided to change because I found myself, I had been doing network marketing for a long time, and I decided to go professional because during my time in network marketing, I had seen enough evidence that people in this industry actually become millionaires. I've actually hang around with enough people, millionaires, on my own, and I know that this is the only industry that I can actually have a breakthrough. This is the solution to my problems because I can use my background, I can use my skills, and I can actually become a millionaire because I've seen some people who are even less qualified than I am actually having a breakthrough and becoming millionaires. So right now, I decided to go pro, and now I'm feeling very confident because I know now that with the level of skills that I have, I can have my own breakthrough. I know that I'm going to become a millionaire. I found that with this product, I can now no longer make some decisions which are not based on time and money. Because when I left my country to come here in Asia, I actually left my one of my children. My son was 1 year old, and right now I've been away from my family, and this is the worst decision that I've ever done because every time when I look at my kids, spending over a year away from my kids, I decided to myself I have to become a professional in network marketing so that I no longer make decisions based off on time and money. I want to be wherever I want, whenever I want. So my why is big enough. And when I started to realize my why, I started to have results. I started to have teams. Now I've built in some teams in 14 different countries. My team is actually growing, and now I feel very energetic. And now I realize that my dream of becoming a millionaire is back again. I've rekindled my dream. I can actually see the potential because I've actually made more money in network marketing during the time that I decided to go pro. More money than even I realized during my 3 years of doing network marketing. But within the few months that I've decided to go professional and decided to do this seriously, I've actually made more money than the 3 years that I was been acting as a poser, not being serious in network marketing. Now I've decided to become a professional, and I've decided to learn from the people who've got the results, and now I know I'm definitely going to become a millionaire, and to empower a lot of people together with me to also become millionaires. Thank you very much.
Dave.
Right. So you see, I was talking about helping people. I said I was going to help people to become millionaires. So this is the concept. This is the deal. You say it says people helping people, Appi travels. This is the concept. So we are helping people to become a better version of themselves. Instead of just relying on employers and stuff like that who don't appreciate your value, you can actually rise to the next version of yourself and become someone else. And you see these destinations on the screen. This is life. These are some of the places you can actually visit with your family and create memories instead of being a servant of your job. Right. I'm going to share with you some brief facts about this company. The company is going, which I'm going to use as a vehicle, is called Appi Travels. It's a 4-year-old company business. It's of a Canadian origin and founded by this gentleman called Danny Guthia. Like I said, it's a people helping people program. The vision for Danny Guthia is to have zero unemployment worldwide. So I'm going to just ask you a few questions. Number one, do you love to travel outside of your country? If your answer is yes, just hold on. Number two, do you love having fun? Number three, do you love making global friends? For me, I love making global friends. And number four, do you love making an extra paycheck? This for me was a no-brainer because like I said, my money was not enough. They were not paying me enough. There was always more month at the end of the money. So I was hungry for an extra paycheck. So I was actually ready for this. So if you are like me, just hang on. We are going to show you a way out. Right. This is the business of the 21st century. You see this gentleman on the screen, his name is Robert Kiyosaki. He is known for his first book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This is the book which is on the screen now. And we can see he advocates that people must actually not rely on a job. And you see this box which is on the screen is the one that he drew on one of his books called the cash flow quadrant. He's saying on the left side, you see that's where 95% of the people are, but it's only 5% of the world's wealth on that side. But the right hand side, that's where 95% of the wealth is. But it's only 5% of people who are controlling 95% of the wealth. But why is it like that? It's because on this side, that's where you have systems like the B, it says a business owner. Like this Appi Travels, you become a business owner and you've got a system. With this system, you are leveraging on the time and effort of other people of your team. So that's where this B is actually where Robert Kiyosaki is talking about a business like this one. And then I is the investor. So the B and the I, the business owners and the investors are on the right side of the quadrant. So we are just training you to become a business owner. And when we have your commissions, you can also become an investor as well because you can invest in Bitcoin. So this is the 21st century. We are just telling you a way of becoming a millionaire. With this one, there's no way you will never become a millionaire because we are on the right side of the quadrant. Right? This company, Appi Network, this is the system, this is the vehicle that you are going to use. It has got products, 3 products. So the first one is a travel booking engine. And you see, this is a picture, one of the examples of a trip that you can actually do. In the picture there is my son Yasha, and following is Iris, and following is Patricia. Patricia is on this call. She's going to share with you her story. There we were in Dubai. This is just showing the possibilities which are there. Instead of just slaving away and thinking maybe, oh, traveling is only for white people, black people cannot travel. We can do it. There we are. We were in Dubai. We are going to share with you. I was not in the picture because I'm the one who took the photograph. And this company is partnered with top of the range companies like Airbnb. They say, show me your friends, and then I can know who you are. Because we're an average of the 5 people that you associate with, because birds of a feather flock together. So Airbnb, these are the gurus of the travel industry, vacations to go. So they partnered with us because we are of the same feather. We are of the same caliber. Right. The other side business is called Appi Editable templates. Now, just because you are a member, you've got access to ready-made templates where you just take your pictures drag and drop them to a ready-made template, and within a few minutes, you've got a very beautiful website. And you can actually sell this website to other people or create your own website for your own side hustle. Number three, the third business is educational products. Just because you're a member of Appi Travels, you've got access to some training courses. You know, they say if you go to school, a formal school, you are educated to have a job. But if you self-educate yourself, personal development and attending courses like this, social media master courses, this is a course for you to upgrade yourself. So self-education actually creates you a fortune. So yesterday we were on the GoPro training and they were talking about social media mastery courses and stuff like that. So just because you're a member of Appi Travel, we've got access to those same courses for free. They are valued of social media valued at almost 3,000, the internet traffic valued of almost 4,000, but you are going to get these courses for free just because you're a member of Appi Travels. So now I'm going to transgress into the business side of it. So you see how we are actually going to make money. This is a disclaimer slide, just telling you that the income that I'm going to share with you is the potential. It depends on the effort that you are going to put. If you don't put any effort, you won't get the same results. But if you put the same effort, you will definitely get the results. So now the company is very generous. Danny Gauthier is a very generous person. He actually understands there are the different levels of people in society. So he's just starting from as little as $35. That's why he said his vision is zero unemployment. Right? If you are serious about having your life, about changing your life, you will afford to just invest $35 to just create a business for yourself, a business center. So it starts from 35 and goes all the way to Galaxy, which is 8,100. Right? For us, we're actually recommending to join on the Traveler Fund. The reason why is because you're going to need 4 times effort to earn $100, of which if you are on Traveler, you earn $100 with only 1%. So this is quite huge because you are actually accelerating the rate at which you can earn commissions, because we are talking about compressed time frames. The earlier you make more money, the better. Fast is fun because it's slow sucks. Right. This business works with the power of 2 friends. We know you've got several friends in your phone book, WhatsApp, even your emails. You've got a lot of friends, but we only need at least 2 who are willing to work with you and build this dynasty with you. So when you come in, we are using this formula. This is the formula that we've put forward as our own team Unstoppable Focus, just to make the new people realize commissions fast. Because if you get paid faster, your belief level goes up and then you start working. So when you come in, you are 0 there, and then you bring a first person, Amos, and then when you bring Amos, you don't get paid on your level 1. See, everyone on level 1, this is the level you are leveraging your business. You don't get paid for level 1. But when you put the first person, you follow the arrow and put that person where there's Patricia number 2. So just because they land on level 2 is your pay level. You are paid on level 2. So you get your $100. And the third person, you put them on level 3. That's where there is Nyasha there. You get paid another $100. So by so doing, you've got $200 already. You're already in profit because your investment was 125. So you're already in profit, right? So you continue. You bring in Emma, and then Emma lands on level 1, and you don't get paid, like I said. But level 2, Emma brings in Adele. You get paid another 100. But the magic actually happens when the 4th person on your second level comes in, brought in by Emma, Agnes. When she comes in, she actually unlocks a new profit center, because this profit center is completed with 6 people below you. It is full. So a new profit center is actually opened. By that time, you've already earned $300. You're already in profit, but a profit center number 2 is opened. And guess what? Your direct sign-ups, they actually follow you to the new profit center, like Amos and Emma. I see Amos and Emma. Whenever they close their profit center, they follow you. But right now, we are no longer using that formula of A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. We just place now, everyone now, we just place them as direct. There's a benefit of having people as your direct, because whenever the direct people close their center, they follow you. So now from this stage, whoever comes in, we just recommend you that you just put them as your direct personals. You will see the benefits of that later on. There are 4 ways to get people onto this profit center. The first one is your direct registration, like I said. The second one is re-entry by your people. That's why I said you need to have as many directors as possible, because these people are going to follow you. The third is help from above, right? We also help you. You are not working on your own. We help you as a team. We're actually helping you together with you to help you win. And you also get help from below. So this is the people signed up by your friends. Right, so we've got another type. That was the Appi Fund. We've got another type of program called Even Up. It's part of the Appi family, but this one has got a unique way of payment. Number one, it's got direct commissions. So whenever you sign up someone, you get direct commission. But what is very exciting is that it's got what is called a check match bonus. Whenever your person gets paid, you are made every cent that he gets paid. So you are made every cent. And you can see also below there's travel points. So this is where travel points starts to kick in. With travel points, you can actually travel for free. So that's a very beautiful thing. So I'm going to just show you how you get paid in the Appi Fund. So you come in there, and then you bring in Patricia, you get paid your $100, right? But guess what? You bring in Patricia, and Patricia is going to duplicate, and she's going to bring in Nyasha there. She is paid her own $100. And guess what? Because of that matching fund that I told you, just because Patricia is your person, you sign up, she's paid 100, and the system matches that. You are also paid another $100. So you see, from just one person, you get $200, which is super, super amazing. So suppose you've got 4 people earning $100 each. What does that mean for you? That's $400 per day. If you do that for 30 days, that's $12,000 per month. That's a super, super beautiful residual income. Right. Guess what? The company is very generous. Remember, we started with the Appi Fund. It's got its own way of paying, unique way of paying commissions. And now we just talked about Even Up, but you can combine the two and have it as a combo, the Explorer 35 and the Even Up 75. When you get them together, you get a $10 discount. And for only $100, you can have both. So this is another entry level, which we recommend. If you don't have 125, at least you can start with 100. Now we are going to go to the last and final, which is called the VIP. Right, VIP starts on bronze. Right now we are just pushing bronze, and then the other levels we can go with the team to the other levels. So when you got bronze, you just need 254 people, and you'll be paid up to 3,890 per month. This is super, super powerful. And guess what? We are not building from scratch. These are the same people that you come with from the Even Up, from the other funds. The same people we're going to just upgrade together, and then you go to the VIP. So today I'm just going to talk about the bronze. The other 3 levels, we'll leave it for another day. So this is how it works on the bronze. Your direct personal people, whenever they come in, you get paid a $20 first start bonus. So if you've got 2, it means already you get $40. So you're already coming to profit. And then whoever comes from your team, you are going to be paid all these amounts. So each person, sometimes, depending on the level, it's $3 each, $4 each, $8 each, depending on where they land up. But when you reach a team of 254, in total, you have 3,890 in commissions. That is including a check mesh bonus on level 7. So this is how it is. It's very simple, just a 2x2 matrix. The same matrix we used on the Appi Fund, but this one is just going 7 levels deep, which is super, super powerful. Right now, I'm just going, like I said, I've got Patricia on the call. She's just going to share with us her story, and she's going to comment about the leaders board. So Patricia, just take it over and just close it off for us.
Thank you. Very powerful presentation, Director Silva there. I'm Patricia from Zimbabwe. My background is an HR practitioner. I was working for a multinational company, and I was not happy when I was employed. My face had misery all over. One of my bosses used to call me Hello Misery because I was miserable. Because when you are working for someone, they just treat you as they wish. You're not appreciated. I was not appreciated. I was underpaid, and yet I was doing a job for 7 people on my own, but they never appreciated it. And so by so doing, it frustrated me, and I prayed to God. I said, if I reach a certain age, God, I want to be out of this company. And God is so faithful. When I reached that age, challenges started. And those challenges were emanating from the same boss who was giving me problems. And once that happened, God created a way for me to get a package. And he used the manager as a vehicle to give me a package. And I got a package. I opened my own company. And guess what? I printed a business card with managing director. I was managing director for my company. But unfortunately, because of the economies of this world, my company did not go very well after 2 years. But I had started on network marketing. For 4 years, I've been in network marketing, but 3.5 years I was with another company. I joined Appi Travels in May this year. And within 4 months, I had reached a level of $1,000 in commissions. And right now, I'm in the VIP bronze. I'm a member of the VIP bronze. So I'm so happy because Appi Travels has made my life, and my life has changed because of Appi Travels. Thank you very much, Mr. Director.
Thank you. Thank you. That was very, very powerful. And I also like your story. So you see now that people, they don't really appreciate you. As an employee, you are always undervalued. And if you don't participate in your own rescue, you're going to remain like that. So you've got to make a decision. Do you want to keep on being an employee for life? For me, I've made a decision. I'm going to go professional. I've already become professional on this. And I'm just looking for people that I can help to become millionaires together with me on the leaders board there. I'm super, super happy because this is our team, right? And within the short period that I've been a member of this, I've created several people. They've won, like myself, I've hit the 1,000. Patricia had, she's hit 1,000 US dollars, at least 1,000, she's got more. And then I also hit that. And then you've got Tata Bridget. This is a very exciting story because he hit this 1,000 within 3 weeks. So you see, we are actually helping people to change their life. If you can get $1,000 in someone else's pocket, what more do you want? We are empowering people. And then below, beside Innocent there, that's Nyasha, he's my son. Imagine he's a young kid below 20 years, just out of finished school, waiting to go to varsity. But imagine he got 1,000 US because of this. We are changing lives. And next to Nyasha, that's Melinda. Melinda is also a student. She is in Cyprus, 24 years of age, and she was actually relying on her parents to give her upkeep money. For now, she was, the other day, she was on the Zoom call. She gave her own testimony. She's no longer bothering her parents for upkeep money, for rent money, for other money that she needs. Well, she's now her own person. She's standing on her own feet, looking after herself. Her parents are only worried about the school fees, but for other things, she's no longer bothering her parents. So even if she finishes school, do you think she'll be begging for a job from someone? I don't think so. And besides that, Melinda, that's my friend, Teverai, also in Zimbabwe, well-traveled businesswoman on her own, and she's also doing it. So she's got people like Teverai, a business lady, doing it, a student, Nyasha and Melissa doing it, myself, a chartered certified accountant, masters of business doing it, human resources, Patricia doing it, and my friend Hilda there from Uganda, and Dennis is in Nigeria right now, but he's Ugandan. All these people, these are the success stories. They say in life, there's 3 C's: choices, chances, and changes. You must take a choice. You must make a choice to take a chance. Otherwise, your life will never change. Right? So at the end of the day, I'm just going to ask you 2 things. I'm not going to make this complicated because I'm someone who just likes to make life simple. It's either you are in or you're out. So that whenever we meet, even the person that invited you, when you meet, don't make it complicated. You start avoiding each other because you are on the fence. You just be clear, you are in or you're out. But they say if you are out, you've got no chance because you miss 100% of the shots that you never take. They say the only the only risk that you must not take is not taking a risk. A business is a risk, but this is the risk that we can afford. You have to choose your heart because being poor is hard. Being rich is hard, but you have to choose your heart. Right, Team Unstoppable Focus, that's us, that's myself there, and Patricia. If you decide to partner with us, we are going to coach you and train you, because Patricia, you heard, she's got over 4 years, almost 4 years of experience in this business. And even myself, I've got in total over 4 years now of experience in this business. So do you want to reinvent the wheel, or you want to benefit from our experience? Because I think with our experience, we've got something to show, to tell you. We are not reinventing the wheel. We know exactly what you need to do. Right, so we've come to the end of this presentation. I'm super, super excited and grateful. We appreciate the time that you've been with us, and we actually look forward to see you joining and become member of our team. We've got a YouTube channel called Team Unstoppable Focus. Please follow us and watch the videos on that channel. It's a powerful tool. You can direct your prospects to that channel and watch the videos pre-recorded on that channel as well. We've got a Facebook page. We've got an Instagram page, Unstoppable Focus. Just go on Instagram, Unstoppable Focus, and then you can follow us. So from me here, thank you very much for the time. It has been a pleasure showing this concept with you. And if you decide to become a member with us, we will become millionaires. So Director Patricia, any final words, and then we can close it up. Hello, Director Patricia.
I want to invite people to join us for our Zoom meetings. We have Zoom meetings on a daily basis, but on Sundays we have training. So invite and invite, because for you, your job is just to invite, and our job is to present. We will do the presentation for you. We'll help you to close the people so that you get money into your pocket. So thank you very much for joining us. We know time is very precious, but we just appreciate it. Good night, good day, good evening, wherever you are. Good morning.
Thank you very much, Director Patricia.